Any other questions for me?
Probably already asked all these questions, but
This crisis hit Hongzhen hard. People were going about their day as usual, then chaos erupted without warning. They didn't. Our town is made up of ordinary individuals, and we had no way to defend ourselves against the temporal disruptions. Thanks to Magistrate Jinshi, we didn't get too many casualties. We understand our sentinel is not to blame for what has transpired. Jinzhou stands thanks to the sentinel's never-faltering protection. It saved our ancestors from the tacit discords. Without the sentinel, this land would be uninhabitable. Current situation could be much worse without the sentinel's aid. We are grateful for its help, and can't expect anything more from it. As our sentinel once protected the people of Mount Firmament from tacit discords, it seems we'll need to rely on Magistrate Jinshi this time. Any other questions for me? Many outsiders are unaware, but in ancient times, a colossal vehicle descended upon Mount Firmament, alongside our sentinel. This became the Mianlung Chamber, as we know it today. People in Hongzhen believe our sentinel came from a faraway star, and the chamber serves as its hibernation pod. But with our limited technology, we still struggle to comprehend its workings. Speaking of which, our sentinel's health is worsening. Lately, it has been spending longer periods of time in the Mianlung Chamber, essentially going back to sleep more frequently. We've tried asking about it, but no response. Any other questions for me? The defense mechanisms outside Mianlung Chamber were built by the court of Savante. Back in the day, researchers from the court of Savante would often come to Mount Firmament to study the strange time fluctuations. This caused tension with the locals. Local people believed it was disrespectful to the Sentinel, especially when they tried to enter Mianlung Chamber. After some deliberation, local people understood that the court of Savante posed no threat to the Sentinel. A deal was struck. The locals would refrain from disrupting their research, and in return, they would build defense mechanisms to keep outsiders from interrupting the Sentinel's rest. The Sentinel was believed to have agreed to this compromise by remaining silent during negotiations. Any other questions for me? Activating the cipher key is a complex process, and we've stored the Mianlung Chamber's controller separately. It's an extra safeguard. By splitting the key in its control panel, it'll be harder for malicious individuals to access them. Any other questions for me? Long ago, the Sentinel protected people of Hongzhen from tacit discords, and it also revealed a harsh truth. Leaving Mount Firmament shortened one's lifespan exponentially. The longer someone has lived inside the temporal barrier, the less likely they can make it out alive. Later, a group of brave young people who could afford the aging left Mount Firmament, and they eventually built Jinzhou City. Others stayed and worshipped the Sentinel as their god, vowing to protect it for generations and carving its likeness into the mountain. I pray for your safe return. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other responsibilities to attend to.
Heading to the mountain then.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So I can change the attribute of the main character.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me!
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Anything I can help you?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Let me be...
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? Enlightenment lies in tireless pursuit.
Or will we level them later? So white is the worst, and blue is probably better than green.
Let me be there for
What
everyone,
level
as we head
is
toward our
low?
shared future, leaving the past behind.
So this one, it's possible to level to level 15. And these are like artifacts in Genshin Impact. I'll leave it like that for now.
Did Xingyi and Jinshi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Are animals that are frozen in time?
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the Luminous Shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante and Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. Can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
So this thing is moving for some reason.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. It can't seem to break. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Taking the high road.
Okay.
Please have something good this time. Oh, what's that?
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on!
Strike from the shadows.
Up and away!
The hour is upon us.
Time for some hot action!
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! Yeah!
Strike from the shadows.
Sucks to be you. No biggie.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! Let's give them hell. I'm coming in hot.
Swift and resolute. Administering first aid. Acceptable damage.
Watch and learn!
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, please have something good this time.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait, the blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Don't see any blood.
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Decades have passed.
Oh.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Oh, sort of.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Up and away! Oh, what's that? Let's give him hell.
Rejuvenating snow.
Oh, bring it on!
swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh, bring it on! All sucks to be you.
An oversight. Transmitting frequency.
I'm not frozen.
Acceptable damage. I can handle this.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot. Think you can catch up? Oh, what's that?
Thought you could open the doors of bomb, maybe.
Up and away!
Another chrono sorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chrono sorter.
Which gate? Oh. This one. This looks breakable. Ordentlich in einen Klangbang.
Another day, another heroic me!
Why let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind?
Ist hier irgendein Klangbang oder so? Ja, tatsächlich. Jetzt kann ich mich mit bei 2 nehmen.
It's morphin' time!
Hopefully this helps.
Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
Don't think it
Hopefully
works.
this helps.
It's morphin' time. I'll fire it up. It's morphin' time. It's morphin' time.
Can I hit this?
Up and away.
I don't know if it works like that.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
It tells me I need to use this option.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a Kleinbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try.
And now I can use the bomb from over there.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Think you can catch up?
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Watch and learn!
So now I can with this theme. Just need to change the time again.
Think you can catch up?
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault. One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon.
We've reached the carrier lift. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
Conception.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis. which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
Yeah, what is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea? Jinshi.
Is she there?
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot. Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinshi?
Up to the chase. It reminds me of clutching.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here. causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything.
thank you, my teacher. Jingxi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Is she talking in third person? probably use the mechanisms of the academia.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Oh, what's that?
Conception.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
See, just hit all these 3 targets.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
There are many combinations. There are 6 combinations.
It's not working.
1, 2,
We
3.
may need to follow a specific order.
1, 3, 2.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
2.
It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
There are treasure chests on top.
Up and away! Think you can catch up? Up and away! What do we have here? You can't hide from me. Think you can catch up? It's a trap. Watch out. Embrace the change. Crosscut. Sever.
I am fine.
Sounds come forth.
Moment of awakening. Embrace the change. Insolence. So good.
In flames. Silly mistake.
Crosscut. Sever. Together we fight. Take flight. Evil be cleansed.
was the third one. And now I can enter.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Think you can catch up? Oh, what's that? Oh, please have something good this time. Up and away. Think you can catch up?
Cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
No hesitation. Ha! Leave it to me. Verity shines.
All fired up.
Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute.
I'm coming in hot.
The hour is upon us.
Oh, bring it on.
Administering first aid. Disperse.
Heads up. Time for some hot action.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
Transmitting frequency.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. I stand ready. Endless reverberation.
The end has come.
Oh, bring it on.
Leave it to me. Commence peeling. Strike from the shadows. Ha! Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on. Time for some hot action. Sucks to be you.
Moment of resonance. Cherish every gain. Wind guide me.
Are we returning to Wuthering? Something has changed now, maybe? Right.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
But how the Fraxidus captured you? Maybe?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
How did they do that?
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters?
Modified.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loom-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Loom-shaped. Dragon-shaped. Ooh, are these materials I need for leveling up my characters?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me. Another day, another day.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me.
MF Flüsterkern.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Yeah, she needs this one. Think. Yeah, and someone else needed this one.
Let me be there for everyone. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Yeah,
I
now
didn't
I have
startle
four
you,
out of
did
four.
I should.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
He also needs this ring.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Anything.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? I should try to smile more.
Sometimes I get a little
defeat some
carried
sort of
away in
bosses.
battles.
Get
I didn't
these
startle you, did I?
materials.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Another.
Why? Let me be.
Anything.
Let me be there. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Yeah, I think these are some sort of boss fights. Just like in Genshin Impact. right now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'm actually ending the stream and continuing later.